Alright, so obviously you know that I just got off the phone with you right before eating my little potato. So, yeah, I mean, I'm basically gonna pretend that you asked me a bunch of questions about how everything is, and I'll ask them while I'm eating my potato. Let me think of one. So, how are the people? Well, they're all very, I think I already told you in the call, but maybe you forgot. They're all pretty straightforward. By that, I haven't met the people that, like, everybody says, like, they're blunt, you know, like, they tell you exactly how they feel in the moment, because that's how they are. I haven't seen that. By straightforward, I mean, like, you can tell that, like, they want to get everything done, and, like, they're, like, rushed. Not, like, bad rush, but, like rushed just enough to where you're, like, holy frick, like, take your time, bud. But, I mean, it always works. So, I like that about them. I hope that I can eventually become like that, you know. I'm not too slow for everybody. They're all very skinny and tall. Tall because, I mean, Europeans are just naturally tall. And then skinny because they literally bike everywhere. Like, people only go on cars when they're going, like, outside of the city. So, a lot of fit dudes and girls. They're not fit, you know, like, muscular, like, buff, but, like, they got, they're not fat. And they're really fast at walking. I don't know why. My dad's manager, he when he picked us up at the airport, he was, like, carrying, like, some of the luggage, and he was just walking so far ahead of us, and we were all like, what the heck, you know? I don't know. Going upstairs, too, they're really fast. How do I do it? Like, since everything is, like, in Dutch, like, how do I understand anything? I don't know. I mean, I've realized that it's not about, like, rules, you know? Like, obviously they have rules, but, like, in America, like, if you don't do the rules, then, like, you're done. But it's a lot more flexible here. Like, it depends when you yield to a cyclist, and it depends when the cyclist yields to you. Or, like where they, the designated area for the bikers, and then the main road. Like, some cars, instead of going in the main road, they, like, go halfway to make it a two-way road, when they see another car. So, like, I don't know, like, you just have to, like, constantly adapt to what's going on to be successful, I guess. So, that's that. They're very fluid, you know, even though they don't know each other. Or maybe they do, but I don't know. When the ones that don't, they're still, like, very, they look like they planned everything out, you know? Like, they don't mess up. I don't know about school, but yeah. And they're all, like, you rarely see somebody that's alone, like, in a bike, you know? Well, obviously they're alone in the bike, but they're, like, with a group of people. Like, people are always hanging out, and, yeah. Kind of look like losers with no friends. The weather is, right now it's pretty calm and moderate. They love it, everybody here. That's why whenever we go to restaurants, everybody always eats outside, because this is, like, as hot as it gets. It's like 60 to, like, 65 degrees Fahrenheit. By the way, yeah, because they don't use Fahrenheit here, they use Celsius. So yeah, whenever we go to restaurants, they ask us, like, if we want to eat outside, and we're like, no, we'll eat inside. And then they're like, what, inside? And we're like, yeah. And they're like, okay, you know, like they look at us weird, because obviously, literally, there's nobody inside except for us all the time. Everybody's outside. Well, the weather for us is cold, but for them it's hot, and as hot as it gets. So, one of the waiters told us that whenever there's sun out, even if it's cold, as long as there's sun, everybody goes outside because they want to get the sun to not be white. Whatever. And they just like it, you know, it's different. It's a different kind of feel for them than always feeling cold or rain. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why we stand out. We also stand out because we don't know anybody, or we don't know where we're going, because all the GPSs are in Dutch. All the stores are in Dutch, all the labels are in Dutch. Yeah, like you get some not Spanish, English here and there, but literally like 98% of everything is Dutch. And everybody just like understands everything, so I don't know, it's weird. And then on TV, everybody is speaking Dutch, and most of the channels are Dutch, so the only ones that we did get are like sports, and then like one cartoon one, I think. So, yeah. So far, I mean, I like it here, I really like it here. The views are amazing, like everywhere we go, it just looks really cozy, you know? And I don't know what that alarm is, by the way, if you can hear it. It's been going on for like an hour. Stops and goes. But yeah, like anywhere we go, even if it's not in the city and it's like outside, it's like very, very naturey type of thing. And the houses are like really, really tall. Everybody says that the house, like everything here is smaller, which it is. But the difference is not that, it's not like the actual like volume of stuff. It's like how it's displayed. Like in America, everything is wide. Like all the houses are wide, not too tall, unless they're like 2 or 3 stories, but they're just really wide. But here, they're like really narrow, but they're tall as frick. Everything is tall. Like the water bottles. Look at that. Like for size comparison, my hand, you know how big my hand is? Look at that. Like 2 of my hands would fit like in this. And well, they do the bottles like that. They don't make them as fat so that way they can fit in the bicycles, like little baskets, so they can fit more stuff. So that's why that's tall. But like the other stuff that's tall, I guess that's just the culture here. Also the portion sizes. Well, except for the restaurant that we went to today, portion sizes are really, really small. They're very like into nutrition and like health and fitness, mostly fitness and nutrition. But yeah, and like if you order my mom ordered a Coke at a restaurant, and the Coke bottle was like, it was like this, like that, and it was only like this wide, and it just had a little bit of Coke, and it was like €3, which is like, I don't know, $5. So she was like, what the frick? But the tap water is free. So like they're kind of pushing everybody to like, you know, get water, more healthy. The tap water is safe to drink here, like from the faucet. So we just bought that pack of water bottles, and then as soon as it's empty, we're gonna refill it with the tap water. So, what else? We still haven't unpacked anything. We're pretty well now. We're not lazy actually. We did a lot of work. We're getting all like the necessary stuff out of the way first, before we get comfortable. Especially because we're gonna move out of this in a month, so we'll just have to pack everything again, and we're not even gonna use everything if we unpack it. So that's that. We're kind of chilling today. We're very tired. We're still tired from the flights and stuff because we didn't sleep for like a day and a half straight. And it's not like we were just chilling. Like we were doing stuff, so we're very, very tired still. Although I want to run all the way to Utrecht, or as people say, it's like Utrecht or whatever. I don't know. Run there tomorrow with my weighted vest. to get that cardio in. So I already said that in the video before this one. But run there, run back, quick shower, and then do whatever we have to do for the day. So that's that. How's this potato? It just tastes like potato. I mean, it's cooked good, and I put a little bit of butter on it, but you can't really taste it. It just tastes like a potato, you know? So, but I'm not going to put any salt on it, because, you know, sodium equals less veins. And I can live with that. I mean, I've already eaten half of it. So that's that. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to learn Dutch with the app that Ms. Vieira gave me. It works pretty good, and it's free, so that's good. I'm only in the beginner levels, but I mean, I got it pretty good. I realized that the Dutch speakers are very mumbled, you know? Like, they don't speak clearly. Like, they jumble up a whole sentence, and, like, that's how they speak. Like, I know how the actual words are, but, like, if you say it in a full sentence, it's, like, half of what the word is. I mean, I guess that's just because they're very straight to the point type of people. They don't want to waste any time, which is good. It's efficient. So, yeah. Oh, speaking about that, my dad's manager told us to not, we don't have to tip anybody. Well, we do, but, like, not like 10% or, like, 20%, stuff like that here, like we do in America, because the waiters get paid, like, apparently they get paid good, better than in America. So, like, they're not really dependent on tips. So since they already get well paid, they're like, they don't really need to, like, be as respectful, you know? They're not like, oh, hi, my name is this, like, I'm gonna be a server today. And then, like, all that stuff, like an intro, like, here, they're just like, they give you the menus, and then they're just like, what do you want to drink? And then you tell them, and then they just come back and, like, what do you want to eat? And then, like, stuff like that, you know? And that's it. In the end, though, like, they ask us what we're doing here, and, like, not what we're doing here, like, what are you doing here, but, like, what brings us here, like, what's our reasoning? So, I mean, I guess that's good. And, yeah. I don't want to eat the rest of this potato in silence, so let me think of something. Oh, the thing that, to charge my phone, they don't have, like, the lines with the thing at the bottom. They look like this. They're just two holes. I don't know if you can see it right there. Like, they're two circles, just like that, and then like that. They don't have the lines and then the little thing at the bottom. So I have to buy these extensions to plug everything in, which is kind of sucks because it's not as stable. But yeah, I'm gonna connect my computer tomorrow. Hopefully, my dad said. And then I can play. I want you to play with me on your PlayStation from Fortnite. Or maybe you can get Steam on your laptop. I don't know if Mac can do it, but I'm pretty sure it can. So yeah. So this is going to be a separate video from the vlog of today. It's already 14 minutes, so yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I don't know if I'm going to lose my phone for a little bit when I get my new SIM card. Because obviously it's from the US, so I have no service. So I need to get a whole new company to give me data. Those are really good here. The deals here are really good. Like, my parents said that we have to pay a lot of money, like over $100 monthly, for each phone. for the bills and all that, for the data. But here, it's only like 10 euros per month. And the first 6 months that you get with the plan is €1 per month. So it's crazy. And you get unlimited calling and all that stuff. And you get 5 gigabytes, which is not that much. But I mean, we don't really use data. We had 5. We shared 10 gigs, me and my mom in Florida, and that was not a problem. So 5 for each is like really good. I don't know what I'm gonna buy my first thing in euros. I haven't bought anything yet. But maybe it'll be like some gadget or whatever for the bike, because I'm gonna get my bike soon too. Like, I need a bike. They're really good, and they're pretty much essential for everybody. Probably a new one, but I mean, I don't know. They're really expensive. Like the most expensive ones are like 1,500 euros, which is pretty bad. So definitely can't wait to see your video from today. And I know you're not expecting this to be a separate video, but it is. Maybe I'll do more like this, like just me eating. I don't know, whatever you called it. It sounded French. Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna join my swim team. I haven't even found one yet. I haven't even looked for one yet. But I feel like before I join that, I'm gonna join a gym. Just because. So I can work out in the meantime. I'm gonna go to my school on Monday to like pick my classes and like get a tour of the whole school, which I'm pretty excited for. I'm pretty excited to see what the people are like there. You know, like, I've seen them in public, but I haven't actually talked to kids my age. So that'll be fun. I'll be like, hey, what's up, bitch? I like Migos. I'm Derek. Bo. Stuff like that. I'm writing to Miss Vieira. I know you don't like that, but hey, man, she's a good source of knowledge. And I'm probably gonna email Mr. Turner and Miss W too. Those are like the 3 teachers that I really, really like, and I really hope to keep contact with. So yeah, I'm done with the potato now. It was really bland, but nutritious, so I'll take it. By the way, the water bottles are 1.5 liters. I just realized that right now. Which is also a weird thing. Jeez. What, can you see that? They don't use periods. They use commas. It looks like it's 1,5L, but it's 1.5 liters. I don't know why. I'll have to ask. But, yeah. Peace out. I love you. I hope there wasn't food in my mouth. Bye.